Hey guys, I just finished my walk, so little sweaty, a little hot, ha. Yeah, you know me, you get me like you get me. I'm not doing this for the fame, the fortune, although that's coming. But in this video, I need you to wake the bleep up, and I'm going to show you how. Okay? I did a video on how the universe, for me, it's the new universe, but it's the new earth for those here that view it from a material perspective. But it is going on at all levels within the universe. We are moving into a completely brand new system. Hallelujah. It's about freaking time. So, I did a video on what the new earth, the new universe is going to look like, the flowering of consciousness. Because a lot of people talk about the flowering consciousness, but no one has ever really shown the way. Why? Because they probably don't know. I do. I've been doing this for a very long time, and now we are getting so close to the next phase, the next step, and I need those of you that will find this message, that will find this video. I need you to wake up. It's time. It's time for you to wake up and eject yourself from this old matrix, this old system, because it's not serving you. It's not serving me. It's not serving the collective. It's not serving the universe. See, for many, many cycles, we've been enslaved in a repetitive cycle of predator-prey, of narcissist empath, of one person or persons attempting to dominate the rest. We see that in the earthly plane here easily. Just look around you. Energies are constantly trying to tell you how to think, what to do, what to wear, what school to go to, what you need to learn, how you need to do this, what education you have to get, what kind of medical you have to have. And everyone is enslaved in this one size fits all system. And that is not how God, Source, the energy that is infinite, would want a universe. Think about that. Do you like living in a system where somebody else tells you what to do, how to do, and when to do it? Do you want to continue to be a victim? Do you want to continue to be a slave to somebody else? I've been that way my whole life. My greater self has been enslaved in that mentality for eons. And it has taken me almost 50 years to free myself, to get out of that mentality, to heal myself, not just on a surface level, but at the root, to go into the original belief systems and undo them and choose something else. And let me tell you something, healing hurts. This is not an easy thing to do, and not everyone is going to be able to do it, unfortunately. They don't have the capacity to. But for those of you that do, those of you that are going to understand this message, it's time. And I'm going to show you how, and I'm going to teach you. And I'm going to tell you things that, yes, you may have heard from other people, and that's great. And if this works for you, then I'm excited. If not, that's okay too. But I'm going to show you what I've done and what I've been able to do. And if this does work for you, do it. I'm going to give you information that I never wanted to release. Not because I was being selfish and I wanted it for myself, because I know that just going on this journey myself and freeing myself from the matrix, from those energies that wanted to enslave me, that the pushback, the fight, the battle, the war, the pain that I have been through, it's been unbelievable. Unbelievable. I have dealt with many, many, many energies at many, many levels and many, many dimensions that have attacked me, that have put curses, black magic. I've learned a ton. I've learned how to defend myself against it. And I have freed myself from the matrix. And one day, mark my word, one day, you will see me levitating, bending time, time-space jumping, creating my reality instantly, manifesting instantly, and all kinds of other amazing things. It's coming. And it's coming for you too, because I'm going to show you the way. I ask that you please watch my video called What the New Earth, the New Universe is going to look like. And I'm going to delve into it just a little deeper with you right now. So I have a lot of journals where I did a lot of writing, because a lot of information that comes to me for my mortal mind to digest it can be overwhelming. And sometimes I don't get all of it, and it takes time, and it repeats until it clicks. And hopefully some of you will understand that. So I want to show you the universe. This is from the perspective that God showed me, and then the perspectives that I have gained over time as I've continued to do this work. And then I'm going to show you how I got out and how you can get out. So in the beginning, God, source, the energy that flows through everything, but there is a giant mainframe computer. This is a computer system. What do they call that? Crap, I can't think of the name of it. It is like a video game, okay? It's a bunch of particles moving around, and it's just energy. It doesn't matter what level you're looking at. If we're in the material plane, it's still energy. It's still electrons, protons, and neutrons. Astral plane, that's your emotional body, your emotional makeup of you. Ethereal plane, that is your thoughts. And then you get into the God plane, the superconscious. Subconscious, astral, which is the emotions, and then the material. Those are the planes. So in the beginning, God created two entities. Watch my video on that, on how the universe was created. Okay? Two entities, and those two entities began to start thinking, and they started creating, and they started to create the universe. And this is the ethereal realm, where angels, pure thought. Then we got emotion, which is where we have our advanced beings like aliens or other entities. Then we have the material plane, which are energies like, or beings like humans. Okay, and there's a lot more out there than just humanity, by the way. Anyway, so that's how it all started. Looks beautiful, right? Perfect, beautiful system. But what happens, and I pose this question here in the United States, what happens when you have two entities, a right and a left, who are controlling everything in the United States? Wait, what if one of them goes rogue? What if them goes evil or selfish or greedy and wants to, I don't know, dominate or take? Well, doesn't that corrupt the whole system? And then what does the other hand do? Well, it starts to become toxic and corrupt as well. I mean, if you can't beat them, join them, right? Wrong. See, God now understands this perspective. Do not put the energy, the responsibility of the universe into two entities, because if one of them goes toxic, the other's screwed. There's no other place to go when there's just Adam and Eve, right? Where's Eve going to run to? Where's Adam going to run to? It's just the two of them. So you got to change the system. You've got to change the way it's created. You shouldn't have two entities that only have access to God. See that direct line to God? And then stop the rest of them from advancing and having a direct connection with Source. And when you have a direct connection with Source, you understand. Okay? Because you can do some amazing things when you get to that point. All right, so that's the original. So this is what happens when the system gets corrupted. This is what happens here on Earth when a bunch of energies try to attach to each other, and then they become bound, attached, connected. a bunch of broken people attaching to broken people, a bunch of fragmented people attempting to heal and attach to other broken, fragmented people. Imagine a vase dropping and breaking into a million pieces, and you're going to attach to that vase or put something in that vase. Is that vase whole? Can it handle a flower? No. That's the problem, and that was the problem with the universe. One energy decided that it wanted to be God and wanted to control the entire system, and therefore created the predator-prey, the victim-predator system. Because for those of us that understand what it's like to be a victim, and let me tell you, I know what that's like. It is so hard to get out of that trap. So hard. Especially when you're 4 years old and you're raped by an adult male. You don't remember that. How are you going to remember that as an adult? How are you going to fix that? It's hard. I know, I get it. I've been there. But you have to heal it. You have to set yourself free from this convoluted BS mess. Otherwise, you're going to be attached to a whole bunch of dysfunctional, toxic people. As not the way it was supposed to be set up. So, here's what I did, and then I'm going to show you how you can do it. I kicked myself out of the system. I engulfed myself into my own system, my own bubble, my own cocoon. Just like the caterpillar goes in to emerge as the butterfly. And then I connected myself directly to source, and I got out of the way. I got out of the system, and I allowed other energies the ability to reach and become directly connected to source. And the more people start ejecting, the more you start ejecting yourself out of the system and going directly towards source, the more you're going to be free from this convoluted system. And then you're going to start creating through your own energy. So how do you do that? See, you create your own loop. Instead of a loop that kept going back, predator, prey, predator, prey, predator, prey, predator, prey. I am now in my own reality. I am in my own energy. And look, I'm connected directly to source. Now, you have your chakra system. It runs from your crown to your root. All right? You go up, you go to God the Father, the masculine energy, divine masculine. You go down, you go to the mother, divine feminine. Now, a lot of people will teach you to ground to the earth. I have no problem grounding to the earth in the material plane. I definitely think you should ground and create roots. But you got to push the energy even further, because God the Mother is just as powerful as God the Father. The divine masculine is just as powerful as the divine feminine. So go past the roots. Go all the way back to source. And you keep repeating the loop. How do you do that? You take your consciousness when you're meditating inside of you. You take it up and out your crown. And you do it by command. I command to go to God the Father, the divine masculine energy. I command to be integrated and one with that energy. Go there. Come back down. Go through your root chakra. All the way into the earth, past the earth, back to God, back to source. I want to be connected, integrated, and feel God the Mother, the divine feminine energy. And you keep repeating that loop over and over and over again until you get to the finale. What is the finale? The finale is you realize that Father, Mother, same, it's one coin, just a different side, different perspective of energy. But the truth is once those polarities, positive, negative, father, positive, negative, mother, light, dark. Once they integrate, this is going to happen within you. Once these two energies integrate, they're going to integrate between your heart chakra and your solar plex chakra. There is a point within you. It's the I am center. It's not the solar plex. It's up here. You've got 3 chakras down, 3 chakras up. It's right here. It's the I am. You are going to understand that you are all of it. You are clear. You are God. You are source. Then from there, I want you to expand that energy all the way out into your body and become one with it. I am source. I am clear. Okay? Once you become clear and recognize the truth of who you are, which is God, which is source, you keep pushing that energy out. You don't attach to other energies. You are the energy. You are whole. You are the power source. When I go into a room, I don't attach to anybody. I don't need to. I push my energy out as far as I can, 100, 200, 300 feet, the size of the planet, cities, whatever it needs. And I remember and know that I am source. And that anyone that comes into my energy shifts. They change. They change and either rise up to my level or they leave my presence. When I walk into a room, I am the light. I am source. Those that are meant and are drawn to me come to me. I don't have to go get anything. I bring it to me. That's where I need you to go. That's where I need you to be. I need you to remember the truth of who you are. You're a walking God. And we need to start working together. It's about time to start connecting in the material plane and waking people up. But I need you to wake up first. And if you got this message, if you're one of the ones that you are feeling this, if you feel it, if it's not true to you, that's okay. Walk away. But for those of you that feel this, that you feel that this is true within you, try it. Do what I'm telling you to do every morning or every night, every day. Try it for the next 2 weeks and watch your life change. Energies don't control me. I control the energy because I realized if I'm not controlling the energy, somebody else is going to be controlling the energy. So I'm in charge of me, my space. This is my energy, my space, my reality. That's when you know you've reached the level of God consciousness. And I look forward to you joining me. And I look forward to the things that are coming. Is it going to be easy? No, not at all. This is going to be hard as shit. Are you going to experience a lot of issues? Yeah, you're going to be tested. Deaths in the family, deaths general, things falling apart, losing your job, losing things. Yes, the illusion has to fall away. It's just you. Detach from the illusion. Detach from everything. And I mean everything. Material, emotional, and thoughts. You have to do all 3. You have to. If you have any questions, let me know. I'm happy to work with you one-on-one. I can move through things pretty quickly because I've done the work. And I'm more than happy to have some people on my team by my side that can walk this walk with me and bring in a new way of being for this planet, but for the whole freaking universe, because we need it. We need creator beings, not slaves. I'm not going to be a slave to anyone or anything. Please join me. Sending you so much love.